Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about Science Club, its pattern, organization and activities. Science Club form the backbone of school-sponsored co-curricular activities in science. In a science club, more than in classroom, learning is fitted to be abilities and interest of individuals. The scientific and technological advancement of today is a long forward journey from Stone Age, as we live in an age of science. Each individual has his own interest, talent, and abilities. Even a progressive syllabus fails to cater to the needs of each. An organization which caters for the inculcation of scientific attitude and a genuine interest in science and also can supplement the work of the classroom and give the syllabus a practical dimensions may be called a science club. Through the activities of a science club, learning of science becomes joyful. Next, objectives of science club: to develop a general interest in science, to develop interest in scientific hobbies, to develop habits of exploration and creative faculties, to encourage individuals and group activities, to develop in children sense of healthy competition, to make the students and public science minded, to stimulate active participation and initiative among students in the learning process. Organizing a science club. While organizing a science club, some important things are must be considered. A sponsor must be willing to devote considerable time and energy to the club, especially during the initial stages. First one, facilities needed. Before a science club can be established, the administration must be willing to grant the certain facilities and to provide time for meetings and other activities. Will need that one or more classrooms depending on the size of the club. The administration must also be willing to provide time for special activities, special assembled programs, science fairs, etc. Second one, type of club. The sponsor must make an early decision as to whether the club will deal with a wide range of science interests or to be confined limited area. Third, size of the club. 20 to 25 members are considered by many sponsors to represent the best size, but the clubs with as few 10 or 12 are often successful. Fourth, selection of members. Sponsor may find it wise to select a nucleus of people who have special interest in scientific work. This carefully selected nucleus, which is in an effect an executive committee, will help set up the general organizational pattern. Fifth one, time for meetings. Meeting times vary in different clubs over the country. Some meets once in a month or weekly. It would be seen that monthly meetings should be supplemented by other activities to keep interest from cooling off between times. Many clubs meet after school hours. Under some conditions, this is good and help to limiting attendance to truly interested youngsters. Sixth, planning organizational meeting. The first meeting of a club needs to introduce the members to the type of activities in which the club might engage. The meeting needs careful planning. Members must be concerned with the details of club organization. This is a phase that does not appeal to many adolescents, particularly those who are eager to begin experimenting, doing photography, and taking field trips. Sixth, planning the club program. A science club needs a forward look. The club may undertake service projects, perhaps for science department such as helping with an inventory or for the schools. The club may set up special science exhibits such as it may produce an assembled program, it may sponsor school science fair, it may add regular services such as maintenance of science bulletin board, the preparation of a science column for school newspaper. Next, activities of the science club: holding science exhibition and fairs, celebrating birthdays of eminent scientists, participating in science fairs, developing school gardens, displaying science news, marinating aquarium, organizing lectures, debates, seminars, symposium, etc., celebrating science days, maintaining bulletin board, publishing science magazine, collecting specimens and arranging them in a museum, etc. Thank you.